This is how thrilled I am about it being summer. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to get petty? Petty, 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 petty. I don't even know if anyone else finds that funny. I crack myself up all the time. So it's time for another petty project pan update. Try saying that 5 times fast. And this is exciting because I thought we would finish it for the last update, but we have another product finished and we're swapping in a new one. So like I like to do, because I like to end on a good note, let's start with the boring updates and work our way to the best ones. If you missed the last update, because you'll be totally lost if you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and throw that up in the cards, as well as the full playlist. I have that in the cards and in the description box of all of my videos. I have like a binge watch playlist. Not a binge watch. Also, the description box of all of my videos, I have a do you want to binge watch kind of section with links to like all of my major Project Pan playlists. So if you're interested, check it out down there. The Lancome eyeliner. Yeah, so I was bad. I also barely touched it this month. But, you know, in general, it's July. We have been getting temperatures in the 80s and 90s, so I am miserable. To be frank, I've been like doing very minimal makeup recently. I've actually, like, to the point where I'm shocked, because usually I like this. This is like a full face for me. I enjoy doing this. I had fun doing this. I like wearing it. But it's been so damn hot that I've been doing just like a little bit of concealer, really, really light makeup, like no makeup kind of stuff, which is new for me because I haven't really done that I don't think I've ever really done that. I've always liked a full face. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a try to get ready with me and try to do that kind of makeup and show you guys. But that being said, not using this. I need to use it in my brows, but also I've got the Pen That Palette shade. I think it was a mistake having something in this project be black that I have to use up with my brows, and then having you found the piggy. Of course you found it as I'm filming. I'll get it for you right as I'm done, buddy. I promise. Oh. We've been playing this game where we hide Rex's favorite toys around the apartment and then see if he can find them, and he just found one, and he's just like staring at it. I need to take a picture. Here's the picture, if you're at all interested. I forgot where I was at. Yes, okay, bad idea. So I thought, it was probably a bad idea to have like the black pencil in a project at the same time as a black shade in my Pan That palette, because I've gone through blacks pretty quickly in my other projects, but that's when it's been the only like dark product I've been trying to use up. So I have been struggling with both of them, and I don't know. See, I'm kind of toying around with the idea of maybe like temporarily swapping this out for a different eyeliner, because there are different eyeliners that I've been using every day. And then maybe not like totally giving up on this for this project, but maybe just like putting it in timeout so I can really focus on the other one. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, it's my own project. I can do what I want, but I'm a stickler to my own rules. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. All right, next for boring, we have my lip product here. I really haven't been using it all too often. Again, I've been doing like light makeup, and this is actually kind of dark compared to my lip tone. I should have made it a little bit lighter before I put it in here. Now I just don't have the room to add more product to it to lighten it up a little bit. It's very pretty. I've been using this brush to apply it, and it's like the perfect size. So this was a full-size concealer brush from Shop Miss A, and I got Alvin to like cut it more than half off, and then he just like rubbed or like sanded down the bottom, so it looks like a cute little mini brush, and that's what I've been using. So I keep this at my work desk, and that's supposed to be using it like that. Well, you know what? Let's put a little on, because I just have chapstick on right now. As you can see, it's a little darker than my lip tone, and I can't see what I like about. I'm gonna finish before I just keep talking. What I like about chapstick is I can be messy. I can just go blah, 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 and then it's on, this is very lazy. I'll tell you that. This, I have to like what I just did. I have to look in the mirror. I have to be careful. I have to apply it. Definitely easier in this packaging. So really, I have no excuses. What I need to do is, speaking of putting in timeout, I need to put my Blistex in timeout and just use that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hide them in the bathroom and just use this. So that's the strategy moving forward. Next, we have the newest product that I swapped in the last update. This is the shade Luscious from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I depotted it and repressed it into this little pan. This is what it looks like now. It's got a little bit of pan over to the side, but I think that was more so just from repressing and less so from me actually using it. I've already loved using this. It's really pretty. In my Pan That palette, I have 2 very neutral brown shades, and this just makes them look beautiful. I can't stop. using this. So honestly, I don't think there's going to be any problem with me finishing this up. Honestly, I'm probably going to finish this up pretty quickly. I think it won't last longer than a month or two. So we'll see how that goes. And I like the idea of swapping in like a single shadow to kind of focus on and use here. So I'm already kind of noodling on what I'm going to bring in next. But I'm probably getting ahead of myself there. So yeah, moving on. All right, so the last boring update is this contour thing. There's definitely wear. I can see wear in it, but I'm nowhere near pan. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting bored of it. I don't want to franken it again because this is already a franken product. And if you franken things too many times, there's always a chance that it could just like wither, like it won't set right. I found that with a Super Shock shadow. I did not repress very well. But I don't know, I feel like maybe I hit like, it feels like, no, it doesn't even feel like there's hard pan. It just feels, I don't know. So maybe I'll try some things maybe I'll try some things to like repair hard pan. Because I just like tried to do a swap with my finger and not a whole lot came off, which is kind of surprising. So that might be part of it. Because when I go in with a brush, it definitely helps. One thing I need to start doing is using a duo fiber brush. Hold on. So normally I go in with this kind of thin contour brush and I just like boop, 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 and then I apply it and then I blend it out. But I find that I get a better application when I use a duo fiber brush. So this one is an old one from Looksy. So I think this would actually probably use up a little bit more of the product. And that's probably why I'm getting a bit more of a better application with this, because these fibers are actually like picking up more product and distributing it evenly and blending it out. Whereas with this, I'm just kind of picking it up and splotching it on. I don't know what that word is, but I'm splotching it on instead of actually like blending it in. So this might be the update of timeout. So I'm gonna put this brush in timeout for now. I'm just gonna plop it down there. I'm gonna try just using this, see if that helps. All right, so it's time for the fun update. And the fun update is the Dior highlight is gone. She is gone. She is out of the office. She is out for summer. She's gone. Beautiful. I'm so happy to finally finish this up. I really enjoyed finishing this highlighter up. From hitting pan in the original like fancy packaging to the fancy packaging crapping out on me to repressing it to using it. I have to admit, it was a really pretty highlighter. Worth the price? I got a lot of use out of it. So, I mean, bare bones probably, but would I buy it again? No. You can get such pretty affordable highlights now from anywhere, from the drugstore, from indie brands. But I'm so happy that I got to finish this up. I think I've really only used up a couple of full-size highlighters in my makeup life, and now this is one of them. Yay! Okay, so that is done. I've had this on the back burner waiting to bring in, and I've already hit pan in it, which shocked the hell out of me. So what I want to swap in place of that highlighter is this one. This is the original Mary Luminizer. Now, if you were around 2014 to 2016 YouTube, this was like the highlighter to beat all highlighters. It was like the most gorgeous highlighter, which I'm wearing it today. It's pretty, but I don't know, maybe it's just more experience, but it's not amazing. Like it doesn't deserve all the hype that it got back then. And I'm just bitter. I'm bitter about it, right? Like, oh, there were so many, I could probably do that in a video, but there are so many products that were so overhyped by the community, and then I finally, like years later, like, you know what, that was a classic. I wonder if it was really that good, and I get it, and it's like, oh, it wasn't, and this is one of them. So since there's already pan, I just want to use this up. I want to use it up. I want to get out of my collection, just like the Dior highlighter, pettily. We're going to petty finish this up. So there's already pan, so I don't think it'll take me that long to finish this up, but let's see. So that is it for this very petty Project Pan update. Let me know down below if you're petty project panning anything, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.